제1회 중구청장배 청소년 영어말하기 대회 오늘이 뜻깊은 자리에 최진봉 중구청장님이 함께해 주셨습니다. 대회 시작에 앞서 중구청장님의 인사말씀이 있겠는데요. 최진봉 중구청장님 무대 위로 모시겠습니다. 큰 박수 부탁드립니다.
여러분 대단히 반갑습니다. 중구청장 최진봉입니다. 오늘 대회는 우리 학생들의 주도적인 참여와 부산 영어방송과의 협업으로 개최되는 만큼 교육국제화 특구 중구의 아주 좋은 모델이라고 하겠습니다. 본선에 진출한 학생 여러분, 저는 미래에 대한 확실한 투자는 교육이라는 생각을 가지고 있으며 그 중에서도 영어 교육이 특히 중요하다고 생각합니다. 오늘 이 자리에 계신 학생 여러분들은 미래 글로벌 시대를 이끌어갈 인재로서 항상 배우고 도전하는 자세로 영어 학습에 매진하여 주시고 오늘 대회가 여러분들의 영어 능력 향상에 좋은 계기가 되기를 기대해 봅니다.
Now, are we ready to listen and to share and enjoy today's 12 youth speaker stories? Are you ready?
Yes.
No. Are you ready?
All
맞습니다.
right, then let's have our first speaker onto the stage. 참가 번호 1번 남성초등학교 김다희 학생입니다. 큰 박수 부탁드립니다.
Hello everyone, my name is Dahi. I have many dreams, but if I must choose one, I will choose a veterinarian, also called a vet. Do you know what a vet is? A vet is an animal doctor. I love animals. Whenever I see dogs or cats, I love to look at them. They are amazing animals. The one animal I love the most is cats. Cats are lovely. I like watching cat shows on YouTube. I also enjoy reading books about cats in libraries. I like to learn about their personalities, how to care for them, and the different types of cats. Therefore, that is why I want to become a vet when I grow up. It would be my biggest achievement to run my own veterinary hospital one day. Then I can see animals every day and help them become healthy. I know it is an ambitious goal and I have a lot of work to do. However, I believe that people should have dreams and enjoy doing what they do for a living. For me, it's working with animals. There is another reason why I want to become a vet when I grow up. I think vets are becoming more popular in the future. There is a new trend that the gradual decline in birth and marriage often result in having pets instead of children. Therefore, people are more interested in their pets' products, food, and health than before. So, I wish to become a great vet. Wish me luck. Thank you for listening.
Hello, my name is Jewel Lee. In the beginning of 5th grade, I went to the library and borrowed a book titled From Big Bang to Black Hole. The universe was indescribable, mysterious, and somewhat magical to me. From that book, my dream of becoming an astronomer and astrophysicist began. When my parents were young, there was no such thing as space travel. It only happened in some sci-fi movies or comic books. Many people thought it was ridiculous to go traveling in space because they didn't believe it was possible. But what about now? Richard Branson, Jeff Bezos, and Elon Musk traveled into space in 2021. We can all go space traveling now, even though it is expensive. If I want to become an astronomer and an astrophysicist, I will need to study more about the 3 different holes in space, namely black holes, wormholes, and white holes. Black holes can travel into the future and the past. White holes are hypothetical regions of space-time which spit out objects from the black holes. Wormhole is a passageway between a black hole and a white hole. The only thing we know for certain is that black holes exist. I would have to prove that a white hole and a wormhole do too. Thus, a black hole will become a natural time machine if a spaceship could get out of the white hole by passing through the wormhole. The spaceship will be popular for several reasons, such as people could go wherever they want in seconds, meet departed loved ones in person, and solve mysterious crimes. I will make Busan Expo 2030 my first destination with my crew. Look up at the stars, not down at your feet. This is a quote from my role model, Stephen Hawking. It inspires me to be positive, confident, and curious. Many people don't believe in time machines, but I do. I will work hard to achieve my dreams, trying my best at everything I do. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Alex. Do you ever think about the future? The future is very important because if we work hard and study a lot now, we can have a bright future. One of the most important things in our future is our job. Today, I will talk about my future job. I have so many different dreams, but I'll choose just 3. My biggest dream is to be a famous idol, kind of like BTS. That's because I want to be extremely popular. Second, I want to be a professional baseball player like my hero, Daeho Lee. That's because I enjoy playing baseball with my friends. Lastly, I want to be a respectable professor at Seoul National University. That's because I want to teach high-achieving students. When I told all of these things to my mom and dad, they said, "You should think about what you are really good at." So I thought about it. First of all, I'm good at dancing. When someone turns on any type of music, I can dance just like dancing machine, like this. Also, I thought about it deeply and I thought about my strengths. I think my strengths are that I'm good at speaking and making friends. Also, I'm good at telling funny stories and making my friends laugh with jokes. I'm a good communicator, so I can quickly give useful information to people. My mom told I can be an entertainer just like Hanmujeon. An entertainer is a compound word. It is a combination of the words announcer, entertainer. Also, I thought about it deeply and I found about my strengths. I'm not sure what job will be best for me, but in the future, I can find a job that uses my strengths and skills like an entertainer. What do you think? What job should I choose? Please give your opinion. I recommend that you give your future and your future job too. Then, we can both work hard now to achieve our dreams and make our futures great. Thank you for listening.
Hello, my name is Kang Min-go. I am a 4th grader at Kwangil Elementary School. My dream is to be the mayor of the district, like Chae-jin-mong, mayor of Junggu, who listens to the voices of residents and always pays attention to whether there are difficulties and to look for solutions to such issues. There are not many children in Junggu compared to the elderly population. As a result, there are not enough playgrounds for children or areas where they can play safely and develop their dreams. There is also no girls' middle school in Junggu, so girls like me have to go to girls' middle school other district. In addition, because the number of students is small, there are just a few programs that can start in elementary schools' K experiences. For example, on June 29, our school won a silver prize at the Firefighting Children's Song Contest. I thought we performed well. I wondered why our school won a silver prize. As a result, the schools that won the grand prize and golden prize have choirs with relatively more students and support for their programs than Kwangil. Therefore, in order to be the mayor, I will study and hard to the bring and youth, the elderly together. And I want to create a good and happy jingle with my children. Thank you for listening.
Fantastic!
Hello, I'm Kim Yoo-hyun. I'm a 6th grader at Kwangil Elementary School. Today, I'm going to talk about artificial intelligence, or AI. Artificial intelligence is a field that is currently developing rapidly. We already use AI in our daily lives, such as Siri and Bixby. Artificial intelligence is advancing very quickly. In the near future, AI will have even more influence in our lives. Artificial intelligence will enter autonomous vehicles and become our means of transportation. We can make a better world using AI. We can also use AI to trick people and can do dangerous things by installing AI on robots. However, artificial intelligence can give people anxiety as AI progresses.
박수 부탁드립니다. 학생.
Hello, my name is Taeyong Park. I'm a 5th grader at Kwangil Elementary School. Junggu is a nice city. In Junggu, there are famous markets called Gukje Market and Janolchi Market. There is also a historical site named Chunghon Tower in Junggu as well. Right next to it is the Jungang Library, the representative library of Busan. I go there 3 to 4 times a week to read books. I love it there because I can read a variety of books. But I am worried that Junggu will disappear in the future. I think we have to hold the 2030 Busan World Expo to help develop Junggu. If the opera house being built in Junggu is completed, many people will come to watch performances. Also, if the expo is held here, the tourism industry can gain greater profits. I think it's more important to give hope to Junggu besides just economic profits. I hope that Junggu will become more famous thanks to the expo. So I hope Junggu will become a better city to live in.
Hello, my name is Chaewon. I'm delighted to be able to tell you my story. My future dream is to be a teacher. Ever since I was little, I wanted to be an elementary school teacher. Many teachers seem to be having a really hard time. My homeroom teacher already looks like they're having a hard time too. But when I say I want to be a teacher, the teachers on TV say it's rewarding. But think again, and there is no future in teaching. It sounds like it will be very difficult, but I still want to become a teacher. Because teaching children and watching them grow may be difficult, but it will be a noble and rewarding job. We learned over the past 2 years that people need people thanks COVID-19. Even if advanced law with artificial intelligence impart knowledge to people, we know that people can learn to respect and care for each other. From Democracy Park in spring with double-layered cherry blossom to Yeongdusan Park in autumn with freezing cold leaves, it is people who can feel warm feeling while looking at this path. It is also the people that you learn to treat people with consideration and respect. I want to become a teacher who can teach my children love, happiness, and hope as well as knowledge. I will study hard to become a teacher, but I also want to develop a loving heart for people so that I can become a warm, wise, and fun teacher for my children. Thanks for listening.
I'm not crying.
Hello everyone, my name is Yijun Ho and I'm a student at Bunga Elementary School. I'm very excited to be able to share my dream with you today. My dream was to become a lawyer. I had a burning desire to help those who are facing unjust punishment. One day, while watching a show on TV, I heard about the possibility of artificial intelligence replacing profession in the future. The list included my dream profession, lawyers. However, this only sparked my curiosity and I became fascinated by the capability of AI. Eager to learn more, I began researching and exploring the world of AI. The more I delve into AI, the more I realize its vast potential. I was captivated by the idea of becoming an AI specialist that could revolutionize the field of medicine. The thought of developing AI-powered systems capable of diagnosing, treating, and performing surgeries resonated deeply with me. I wanted to contribute to a world where people wouldn't have to suffer from the pain and anguish caused by disease. I am aware that the journey to my dream has just begun, and on top of all of this, I really wanted to contribute to society by developing AI-powered systems that can be helpful in legal and medicine fields. I'm ready to take on the world as an AI specialist, armed with the determination to turn my dream into reality. Thank you for listening about my dream.
와, 큰 박수 부탁드립니다.
Hello, my name is Kwon Se-yoon, a scientist who protects the earth. I would now like to tell you about my future dream. My dream is to become a scientist because I am imaginative, good at making things, and I like all things science. When I grow up, I will become a scientist and develop eco-friendly materials to replace disposable products to save the environment and stop global warming. Now the earth is suffering from a disease called global warming. Plastic, coal, and oil are the main culprits. The reason why it rains a lot now is because of global warming, where the temperature of the earth rises and the atmosphere is unstable. I will develop eco-friendly materials and energy to stop global warming and protect the earth. Therefore, I want to call myself a scientist who protects the earth. Next, I will develop various eco-friendly items and set up a factory so I can give work and money to those without jobs and make them happy. Lastly, in addition to solar energy, we will develop other efficient energy sources such as hydroelectric power and wind power generation so that everyone can use electricity. With this development, I will try to achieve my dream of becoming a scientist who protects the earth from any further pain. Thank you.
와, 큰 박수 부탁드립니다.
My name is Jung So-yoon and I attend Bongra Elementary School. I like a lot of things. One thing I'd like to introduce is the game that I'm most into these days. I really like a game called The Battle. It's fun because I can make my own avatar and communicate with people in a virtual space.
Do you know what this technology is called? We call this wonderful technology the metaverse. It is a combination of the English word meta, meaning virtual, and universe. In addition to being used in games such as Paro and Animal Crossing, various collaboration events are also actively being held. You can go anywhere and you can meet anyone through the metaverse. Can you imagine it? People who cannot participate in offline events can participate here. We can gather in a virtual space and enjoy the party together. I imagine a future where friends of different skin colors, ages, and culture can gather in one space to interact. That is the future I hope for. If the 2030 World Expo is held here in Busan, I think it will be the first step toward the future we dream of. In the future, Busan, where various technologies and culture from around the world will gather, will become a better city. Busan is ready. Busan is good. Thank you.
Yes, Busan is ready.
Hello, my name is Jung Min-ji and I'm in the 4th grade at Bosu Elementary School. Last year, I started learning English for the first time and took part in an English speaking contest. So I felt very nervous, but I will try my best. Until I was in 3rd grade, I didn't know any English, but now it's one of my favorite subjects. I became interested in English when I started taking English classes at school and joined an after-school English program in 3rd grade. The teachers taught fun English with singing and games, so I worked hard on my assignments, sing along, and practice reading at home. Sometimes it's difficult to remember English words, but I found that writing them by hand helps me remember better. I'm also proud that my English handwriting is looking nicer. My English pronunciation is still not that good, but I joined this English speaking contest to gain experience and confidence. I feel very nervous, but I think it's a way to become good at English, and I will try even harder. In the future, I want to improve my English and work hard to become someone who can guide voices in beautiful Busan. Moreover, I want to use English to promote Korea to the world. Thank you for listening.
Wow, so good.
Hello, my name is Tae Song and I'm in 6th grade at Bosu Elementary School. Recently, I was deeply moved by Martin Luther King Jr.'s speech, "I have a dream," in the 1960s. At that time, that dream seemed impossible, but now it has become a reality. Just like Martin Luther King, I also have dreams for the future. There are differences between people with disabilities and those without. I believe in a future without discrimination. In my school, there are students with disabilities. Some students make fun of them. However, we should understand them and treat them with respect for their uniqueness. Seeing such behaviors, even in our small community classroom, I wonder how much discrimination they society and even country. I'm worried about the problems these students may face in their futures. Watching the daily lives of people with acquired disabilities overcoming discrimination on YouTube made me think the perception and social systems need to be changed a lot.
I hope that, like the dream of racial equality becoming a reality now, the dream of equality between people with disabilities and those without can also come true in the future. Thank you for listening.
Wow. Beautiful speech. Thank you so much.
세상이 어디요? 육지가 어디요? 토끼가 누구요? 어찌 생겼소? 그놈의 간을 어찌 구한단 말이요? 나나나나나나나나나 난감하네. 돈 실소 명예 실소 벼슬고 실소 세상에 나가긴 더욱더 실소. 어찌 저 험한 세상 간단 말이요. 아이고 불쌍한 내 신세야.
네, 결과 발표 전에 ISB 부산국제 외국인학교 초등부 교장 선생님인 케빈 스미스 심사위원의 심사평 들어보겠습니다.
So, Mr. Kevin Smith, you have a microphone. Can you tell us a brief commentary of the event today?
Whether it was for a future career, or whether it was for your district, or your town, or your city, or whether it was to help people generally. That was really impressive, the content of your speeches today. So thank you very much. Good luck in the future. You are all winners. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Smith. I love it. Crickets. All right. So now it's time for us to announce the winners.
맞습니다. 마지막 순서입니다. 결과 발표와 시상을 남겨두고 있습니다. 제1회 중구청장배 영어 청소년 말하기 대회 대상!
큰 박수 부탁드립니다.
한 명씩 시상하도록 하겠고요.
진짜 You're all winners. 알겠습니다. 너무 고생하셨습니다. Big smiles. 이거를 했잖아요. 예. 박수 부탁드립니다.
앞으로도 부산영어방송은 더 넓은 세계를 향한 청소년 여러분들의 도전을 계속 응원하겠습니다. 제1회 중구청장배 청소년 영어말하기 대회 나의 꿈 우리의 미래는 여기까지입니다. 감사합니다.
감사합니다.